chat.
You can't smoke.
You can't.
It took him out.
Oh,
You
I kind of feel bad
can't.
for him.
I know.
Like he seems like he actually like I don't know, like he wants to be different.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Jake. Bless you.
I feel bad for him though.
Yeah, me too. I gotta put my Insta in the chat because maybe I can help him. Like if he has any questions
Yeah.
about like driving. So, it's a Tootsie Roll.
Bruh.
C7, can you see the chat? Did you see what I just wrote in the chat?
Yeah.
That's my Insta. If you have one, but if you ever want questions answered about like truck driving, I can answer them for you.
All right, bet. But right now,
But,
I don't have a
huh?
phone, so I'll just add you.
Oh, yeah.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll add both of you. Both of you are cool. I don't like players that don't talk and they have a mic. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like that either.
Yeah, right. At that point, it's just play solos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the only thing is that you can't do drugs. Like nothing, literally nothing. And then they do
Yeah.
random drug tests on you. I literally got drug tested while I was driving in Vegas like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
And then
really?
they called me. Yeah, they called me and they were like, "Oh, you've been selected for a random drug test. You have to go right now." Like they didn't even let me like finish my like delivery. They told me like I had to go right now.
Oh,
So
damn.
they're like just kind of like I think it depends on the company too, but that's what
Yeah.
they did to me.
Damn. Well, see, I don't mind all that because like the thing is when I'm like in probation and stuff, like right now, I end up doing really good because I have somebody like a higher authority telling me like, no, you can't do that. You have to do this.
Uh-huh.
But even then, I still try to like play the system because when I got locked up, I got bailed out, and then
Uh-huh.
I only went back in because of obviously my victim, which is my boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I was hanging out with them, and I have a no contact with them.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're I mean, besides the snitching, I mean they're loyal without like having to call the cops on me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm.
otherwise if that was the case, I would have been like locked up the second I texted them or said hi or whatever, you know. But the
Uh-huh.
only reason why I went to jail is because I got pulled over and they were in the car.
Oh
Oh.
shit. What?
Yeah.
Wait. Why'd you get pulled over? Were you speeding?
No, I got pulled over, and my dad always told me he's like, fix the fucking tags in that car, or you're gonna get pulled the fuck over.
Oh
And
shit.
they were expired. They were like fucking 4 years expired. Like that shit's
Me.
crazy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
That's
you.
literally me.
yeah. And I told my dad, I was like, I should have fucking listened to you. He's like, yeah, it's only fucking $120 something for you to fix those tags. And he's like, want me to? He told me to. He's like, you want me to make you feel more stupid? If you crunch up all the money that you use, that you fucking spend on drugs, that's like 10 times as more as what those tags cost.
Oh goodness.
And I was like,
Damn.
yeah, you have a fucking point. I was like, how stupid I fucking felt.
It is really annoying though, like going to get your like tags done and shit.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's needed, so you don't have to like get pulled over
yeah.
and shit. Like, if you don't want to get pulled over, then just fucking do it. Like, someone told me, he's like, if you really just want to go, like, fucking go to clubs, you have a fun time, fucking spend the money on the shit that you gotta spend on first, fucking pay the bills, and whatever you have left off, fucking go to town.
Yeah. What state did you say you were from again?
Oregon.
Oregon? Because I'm trying to remember what it was like when I like drove through there. Wait, hold on. I gotta check. Where's my phone? I gotta check the map.
You don't know where Oregon is?
No. I know,
This
you would think I would know because I've driven I'm a
Wait,
truck
so
driver.
both of you from Arizona? Is that where you said you're from?
Yeah.
Or just one of you? Oh, really?
No,
That's
we're
cool.
both. Yeah.
What did you?
That's
What, babe? Oregon, because I'm retarded. Oh, there it is. Oh, Oregon.
You're a dummy.
It's. I did not like driving through there. It was like so many like driving a semi through like all the mountains and shit. It was not.
But you said it was
It
nice.
was not nice. It's nice, but like when you're driving in a semi, it's not nice.
no, no,
There's
fuck
like,
no, fuck no, it's not. I mean, the scenery is beautiful, you know, because it's like it's just it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, like the scenery is beautiful, but like yeah, I bet driving on a semi,
Fuck no. And I drove when it was like during the winter time, so it was like really foggy out there.
oh
Oh my
fuck
God, it
yeah,
was horrible.
yeah,
I literally like I was scared of like crashing and like killing somebody.
yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Come on, let me get in. We gotta catch up to C7. Where do we go?
The first action we see, we'll just go to it.
Okay. Are the cops racist over there in Oregon?
Oh fuck yeah. You see the racism. You see the racism when you're locked up. It's fucking. It's disgusting. Like
Really?
I see fucking.
Even in jail?
Yeah, no, especially in jail. Like people be getting the same like
Oh.
charges and shit, and then they just get released
That's
because they're just fucking gringos, you know. And just like what the fuck, like damn, it's like must be nice. Like must
I'm
be fucking
assuming
nice.
you're not
I'm
not to be
Mexican.
like okay.
I'm Mexican. Yeah.
Same.
So that's just it's just
That
crazy.
sucks.
Yeah.
Do they
Well,
like
I won't change it for anything though. I love you, Mexican.
No.
do they like be hitting you guys in jail?
Oh no, no. We be hitting each other because we be touching, like you know, other people's things. Like somebody wanted to get in a fight with me because I fucking touched their tablet. A fucking
What?
tablet. Yeah. And they were like, touch my shit again, I'll knock you the fuck out. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I told them, I was like, you're lucky my door's fucking closed, otherwise I would have fucking knocked your ass out. I was like, don't fuck with me. I was like, I literally told them, I was like, you don't know what my first charges were. I was like, what the fuck? I was
Oh
like,
my
fuck it. I was like, don't fuck with me.
That is
bunch of crybabies.
Yeah, and cause then when I'm in jail and even out here, they call me T, for termite, or they call me Dracula.
oh,
What?
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Don't they
You
give
really wanna-
nicknames to everybody?
No,
in jail?
only the people that like are like that are about it. Cause like when I first got locked up,
Oh.
my ex at the time, like I told him, I was like, look, someone told me that you cheated on me. If you tell me right now, I won't give a fuck. I'll drop it. We'll move on. You know, like it is what it is. Like fuck, everyone makes mistakes. I believe in second chances, whatever. But I told him, I was like, if you fucking lie to me when I'm asking you, I was like, that's a wrap. Like that's a fucking wrap. And I don't like being lied to especially when I want to know the truth and you have a chance to tell me the truth. And we were out drinking. I was with my homegirl, and that I invited to in a kickback, and she was there. And then I left because I had to go chop up my other homegirl. And come to
Yeah.
find out, no mames, dude, I swear, this fucking fool fucking cheated on me, and she just fucking blurs it out. She just fucking blurs it out. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, like, didn't you fucking cheat on him? And I was like, bitch. I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck did you say? I literally told her, I was like, oh fuck no. I was like, I had you in my house. I even asked you too if you cheated on me. You said no, and then you just have the audacity to blur it up because you're drunk. Bitch.
Oh.
I was like, fuck no. I was like, you're done. You're not my friend anymore. And I fucking I literally told him, I was like, fuck it. I was like, I told him, I was like, we're going home. And then he was fucking testing me. He was gaslighting me in the car. And I'm like, nope, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck no. I was like, you're not fucking gaslighting me. And I kid you not, I got so mad. Okay, brace yourselves. I turned around and I bit this fool. And, yeah, no. Listen. I bit him pretty bad that I almost tore off his nose. Yeah. And I told him, I was like, dude, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you're lucky you fucking moved. I was like, you're lucky you moved. I was like, I told you, it's like when people lie to me, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was so pissed.
Whoa, that's
And
crazy.
yeah, and literally, and fucking, I got out of the car. He fucking went to the hospital. The fucking cops were waiting for me. And
Oh my.
yeah, and I literally was waiting for the cops. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you think I'm gonna run? I was like, fuck no. I'm gonna fucking let y'all know that what the fuck I did. The cops arrested me. And I was bloody. And they were checking my teeth if I still had skin, like from his
What?
fucking nose. Cause he had 13 stitches. He got 13 stitches to fucking basically put his nose back. And
Wow.
and I told you, I was like, dude, I was like, what the fuck? I told you not to fuck with me. Like I told you would have been fine. You would have had no stitches. You still would have had your sense of smell.
Oh my.
Yeah.
know-
And I was facing 5 years in prison. I got an assault too.
Oh shit, I landed on some people. I'm stuck. Was it easier
Was
than
it-
what you expected, like when you bit him in the nose?
Oh fuck! It fucking ripped off like he just that shit came off like that shit is crazy. Like I don't remember. I think I hit hard. I don't know. But
You had to if you ripped it
yeah,
off.
I mean yeah maybe huh? But he pulled away. He pulled away. I mean I was just trying to like I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to do really. No, okay, I'm lying. I did know what I was trying to do. I was
Nah,
just
you know
trying to
what? He
fuck-
deserved
didn't
it though.
Yeah, yeah.
He deserved it.
And then come to find out, my dad fucking saw when this fucking fool cheated, and I told him, I said, you could have fucking told me too.
Oh,
I was like, what the
Oh.
fuck? I was like, hell no.
oh, we took the zip line C7. Do you need help? Are you shooting somebody?
No, let's go down anyways, cause it's circle.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, you're right.
I got him. Yeah, we can go back up in the zip line.
No, it's okay. It's the storm is gonna be over there, so we have to come back where we came from.
No, we can go up there, and then there's a trampoline.
Oh, there
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a purple DMR if anybody wants it.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
wow.
Oh,
Is there a
okay, okay,
trampoline
okay.
up there?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, okay. Where's that?
There should be.
Imagine there isn't.
Oh, see, look, there's
That's
just,
okay. Oh, it's over here.
yeah, or we can just take. Oh fuck, no. Yeah, I'll just take the trampoline. But yeah, that's my story for that shit.
Oopsie. I'm trying to cancel.
You know, like I don't blame you.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
I
kinda
shouldn't
like
have.
some-
I shouldn't have bit him. I should have just slapped him a little bit, slapped him silly, and then just call it and break up with him. But no, I had to fuck around and I found out. And when I was in jail, so like in order for people to not fuck with me, I told them I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I made people think that I was crazy, like crazy. I told them that, oh, I was on bad salt. I thought his nose was a piece of candy, and I fucking bit it. And everybody believed me, and I was like, God, y'all are gullible as fuck.
Damn. Y'all are crazy out there in Oregon. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah. So that's why, like, when people in there, like, when I went there last time, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you think I'm scared of you? Like, fuck no. There's people in there facing murder trying to start fights with me. I was like, what the fuck?
Ooh.
I was like, I'll end you. I'll end you real quick. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Like, hell no.
you never said the backstory of your nicknames.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Because I bit someone.
Oh.
So wait,
Wait,
when you get a
what were they again?
nickname, like, is that like a good thing or no?
I mean, it's just a nickname. I mean, it really isn't anything unless you're in a gang, which a lot of them wanted me to be in one.
Oh.
Hey,
Were you
Yeah.
tempted?
Did you like choose not to?
I was like, shit. Nah, I'm good.
Was it
once you're
dangerous to not be in a gang in jail?
I mean, in jail, you can either, when you're in jail, if there's south side, you run with south side. If there's norte, you run with norte. All the black people with the black people, all the gringos with the gringos. And since
Oh.
since I'm just Mexican, I roll with the paisas, you know. And they all had my back. I was good.
Oh.
I was basically like safe in there.
I'm
Damn.
not surprised that's how it's separated.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is, you know. Because the gringo wanted to fight me because of the tablet, and and my homies are in there for basically like 20 years. Fucking,
Um,
they're in there for a minute. They
did you
fucking
meet them in jail or like are they
oh
your
I
friends from outside
no
of jail?
friends from outside. And I've heard of them. I've like sent them letters and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
So
because
did
I what was that?
so one of them went to jail for armed robbery, and then what
Yeah,
about are your
and
other do you have any friends that are like worse than that?
yeah, I got a homie that he's basically in it for life.
Oh,
I was locked up with him. He fucking he killed someone. Yeah, he killed two people
was it
actually.
self-defense?
It was, but check this. It's Pakistan. He's black, so the cop and he killed two white people. So the cops are just not gonna.
Oh,
The cops are not gonna give a fuck. They're like, no, you killed.
And
Basically,
they
just gonna
say
be
it's
like, oh,
not
you killed
corrupt.
one of. Yeah, no, it's fucking corrupt like a motherfucker.
ooh, there's a couple people here, guys. They're in the bush. Oh, somebody's running away. Knocked.
Oh, did we kill him?
There's no scanner. Oh, somebody just pulled up. Dead.
Ooh,
Let's
that
go.
is crazy.
Oh shit.
Uh huh.
Ooh, they have
Yo,
good stuff.
anybody want some of this shit? Like, damn, they got
I
all the
have
good stuff. They got
purple.
all the
If
goodies.
anybody sees like a gold AR that you're not using,
There's a SMG.
Y'all don't want the medallion?
no, I don't want
Nah, I don't
SMG.
want it.
No, I don't want to. Cause then it
What?
pings us and then everybody's gonna be on our butt cheeks.
Bruh, there's only four.
Yeah, it's just
Oh
us.
wait,
It's one
there's
person.
one more person.
It's one.
Grab the
Guys,
medallion.
guys. All this yapping.
All this yapping and we're about to get a win. No,
We
that
weren't
was a
even
little
like
Sprite.
focused.
I'm waiting for my let's get like high ground. I'm waiting for my like thing to load so I can scan
Look, there's
the
a
area.
mythic right
Maybe he's
here.
around. Oh, there's a
I heard a
Sprite
ping.
over there.
I think we should stay here so. Or actually.
I think let's just stay together. Or you know what? Let's go up the mountain. I think we should go up the mountain. Or maybe that guy was these people's teammates. So maybe let's like kind of like stay around the loop.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say he's gonna try to pick up the reboot. Bro, where is this guy at?
Can't you buy the card?
Yeah, you can actually if you have enough gold, but I think it's like really expensive. It's like
Buy the
1,000
card?
or something. Yeah, you can buy a reboot card.
No,
like, if you
you
don't pick
can-
up your friends.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, that's when you're dead. You can like make your loot
No,
better.
no, no, no. Yeah, that's an option for people who are dead. But like for the people who are alive and they didn't get the chance to pick up their teammates' reboots, you can pay to
Oh, really?
to still bring them back. Yeah, but it's just expensive.
Damn.
Okay, let's start going in a circle. Ooh, the island is in circle. We should probably just get on top of it. Oh, are you shooting at him?
They're shooting up there. There's a rift. right
C7 is shooting.
here. Wait, where are we
find him?
shooting? Oh!
He got him!
No way!
Let's go.
Guys, I'm far away.
I know, I'm far away too.
Yay!
Yay, we got a win.
Oh my god.
What time is it? I actually gotta get off now, guys. It's late.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But GG C7. Maybe we'll play tomorrow.
All
Wait,
right,
we
bet.
gotta. I accidentally accidentally left. Yeah, I didn't mean to. This guy, we feel bad for this guy.
I did feel bad for that guy. What'd you say, babe?
Hmm.
Oh, the characters? Yeah, now that they're all out. Hey, that's not bad. Did you get a new emote?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Look, I just got a new emote.
Are you
Hold
actually
on.
getting off?
Yeah, cause
Oh, okay.
I gotta go early to the I gotta go to the gym in the morning,
Oh,
and
okay.
then. But hold on, I want to show you the new emote I just got. It's free, so you're probably gonna like get it soon. Where the fuck?
What did he say when you left? I left on accident.
He didn't say anything. He like stopped talking right away.
Oh.
Yeah, but I feel bad for him too. Delinquent since he
Hey, that
was a
was a
freaking
good.
kid. Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
he was good. He
We
actually
yapped
kept
the whole
talking.
time. Yeah.
Literally.
He's
Hold on,
talkative.
yeah, he was.
But like it was a good
It was a
talk.
good yap. Good yap.
Yeah, a very good juicy yap.
Oh, like I found it. Hey, this is kind of a cool emote.
What the
It's free. You're probably gonna
heck?
get it
Is it in
soon.
the battle
You just have
pass?
to keep playing. Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I have my like auto like claim for like the reward, so I don't know if it's in the battle pass or if I just did a challenge.
Hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. But yeah,
Okay.
Baba, I'm gonna get off now. I gotta go to
Alright.
sleep. Go
Next
to the
time he's
gym.
online, we'll play with him.
Yeah, but now we have it memorized that it's a C7
Yeah, we know.
104.
We ain't gonna accept what's the other guy? City Stoner.
City Stoner.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
boring.
no. Yeah, he's
Anyway,
boring.
okay.
Okay, Baba.
Bye.
Good
That was a
night.
good one.
Bye. Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
Good to end it. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
This guy, he was locked up 3 times. I know, me and Leslie, like, I don't like this. We were talking, we were playing with this guy for like 30 minutes. Like, 30 minutes straight. He was locked up 3 times. And you wanna know what he got locked up for? Strangling. And then, okay, he had like a lot. He was saying stories. While we were playing, and it's so good because we were yapping so much. We were so focused and yapping that we got a victory royale. And he was saying, so y'all know each other or what? Because me and Leslie were talking, and we're like, yeah, we know each other. And then he was like, oh, that's nice. And he's like, it's my first time playing. I was like, oh, so in general? He's like, yeah, because I was just locked up. I just got out of jail. And then we're like, oh. And then he starts saying that he got locked up 3 times, and then we kind of started strangling. But here's the thing: he says he's in Oregon, and he's gay. He's not gay, but he's bi. And we asked him if he hit a woman, because and he's Mexican too. And he said, no, I always treated my women like queens, but I had a boyfriend, so he was gay. He was gay, by the way. I don't know if you relate. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So she like girls and guys. You relate? So he was like, but I dated this guy, and we're guys, and he was hitting me with a frying pan, and we're like, oh, and he's like, yeah, I know, and then so because he was hitting me with a frying pan, I pushed him, and he snitched on me to the cops saying that I assaulted him and I got charged with stranglement. And I was like, and then I asked, why would you be charged with that if you only pushed him? And he's like, well, first off, the cops here in Oregon are corrupt, like they're racist as fuck. And then he said second that when he fell on him, they count it as stranglement because I was on top of him, breaking his airway. And then, so they called it that. And he said, but yeah, I just got out because I was looking at like 4 years. but my lawyer brought it to 2, and I stayed there for 2 weeks, and I'm out right now, and I'm trying to stay out of trouble and trying to get a job because he's unemployed right now. Because Leslie asked what's his job, and then Leslie was helping him. She was like, "Oh, you can get into trucking. Like I know people who had criminal records and they're doing trucking right now, and they're making good money." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll look into that." And we're like, Leslie was trying to help him, and then he started saying that and it was
Bro,
like,
just fix his life real quick.
no, like he was actually like we talked the whole time. There was not a moment where it was like all quiet and awkward. Like we literally talked the whole time. I was quiet because he was talking the whole time, saying his stories, and then he said that we were like, so we asked her like, and he's like, yeah, I, my life hasn't been really good either. Like I've been doing this shit since I was 13, and then we're like, oh my god, and he's 25 now. Like that stuff. Like he's been getting in and out of jail and stuff. And then we're like, oh, and then he was like, yeah, I started using drugs, and that wasn't good. And then me and Leslie were like, is it okay if we ask questions about it? And he's like, no, it's fine, it's okay. Like I don't get like bothered by it. And we're like, what drugs did you use? And he's like, oh, I used whatever. And then we're like, and then he started saying that, like, if they asked him if they wanted heroin, he would say yes. If they wanted meth, he would say yes. He said, but normally he would use meth because that was what he had. And he started saying, like, the science behind it. He said that his brain was, like, he's a little immature because of the drugs he was using since 13. Because, you're still developing, and using drugs, it kind of pauses it. And then he started, like, getting, like, a little, like, he wasn't, like, emotional, but he was, like, saying, he was getting, like, we were getting, like, you know, and he started saying that his parents always compare him to his family, and then that they always say other people are doing better than him, and he said he knows that he made a lot of bad decisions, but this time around he wants to do better.
How old is he?
25. He's like a year older than us. And he's like, this time he wants to do better, around this time around. And we're like, damn. And then we're like, we don't judge, And then he started saying his story. We were like, so in jail, is it like racist? And he's like, yeah, it's fucking racist. It's like so bad here. It's like, it's crazy. Like, they say shit is not corrupt, but it's corrupt. Like, racism in jail is so obvious. And we're like, oh, damn. And then, after that, we were like, he said my nickname was, Vampire. And we're like, why is your nickname Vampire? He's like, whoa. And then he started saying a story, and he said that when he was with his boyfriend, he got locked up for a little bit, and he got locked up because he was not supposed to be in contact with him, but he got pulled over because of his plates was late. His bill was late. So when they pulled him over, he was with his boyfriend in the car, and he was supposed to be no contact, or he's going back to jail. And so, because the cops saw that he was supposed to be no contact, he went back to jail. And he said that while he was in jail, he thought his boyfriend cheated on him, which he did. And so he came out of jail saying, if you cheated on me, it's fine. We can restart. I believe in second chances, you know. But all I need is you to be honest and tell me that you did cheat on me while I was locked up. That's it. And we're good. And we're like, okay. And then me and Lucy were like, I don't know if I would do that, but he's like, yeah, I believe in second chances, so I can't be judging. I've been locked up and he's taking me back, so. And we're like, yeah. And then he's like, but this bitch. We went out clubbing, right? And we got drunk, and while he was drunk, he said he cheated on me. And we're like, and he's like, yeah, this bitch just said he cheated on me out loud, and I don't give a fuck if he's drunk. Why are you cheating on me, right? He's like, you could tell he was a little gay because the way he was talking. And then my best friend there too, my homegirl, she was saying that it was true. He cheated on me. So I dropped them both because what the fuck? Why first of all, you're my best friend. Why wouldn't you tell me he cheated on me? And second of all, I asked you to be honest the first time and you weren't. You told me you didn't cheat on me, and now you're telling me you cheated on me? He's like, so we started getting into it, and we're like, okay. And then he's like, and I bit his fucking nose off. And we're like, me and Lester were like, what? Like, you bit his nose off? He's like, yeah, this bitch had to get 13 stitches. And me and Lester were like, can I please save it? Wait, I wonder if I can save it. Yes, I can. I know I can. Let me see.